Even during the midst of war, this bakery in the southern suburbs of Beirut continued to serve Lebanon's famous breakfast staple, manouchi. It's one of the few bakeries that never closed in the area, and the owner says he's seeing many of his regulars again.
Life is slowly starting to come back. Thank God. People love life. They've started living again. People love the southern suburbs. They are people of the land, and someone who owns land never abandons it.
When a ceasefire was initially brokered with Israel last week, excitement of returning home, both here and in the south, for Lebanon's 1.2 million displaced, was tempered by continued Israeli strikes. But now that the ceasefire has been extended, it's not necessarily good news.
Extending the ceasefire negatively affects us as business owners or as citizens because it leaves people unsure about what to do, whether to open or not, and how to act. But at this point, we don't have time to keep waiting any longer.
The extension came after a second round of Israeli-Lebanese talks in Washington. The Lebanese side wanted a halt in attacks and Israeli withdrawal, among other things. But following the meeting, President Trump's headline was that the Lebanese President Joseph Aoun and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu could soon meet. That appears to be out of the question for Aoun in a country that is divided about the country's decision to even directly talk with Israel.
I hope that the President handles the matter with the highest level of political sensitivity. And if he is going to negotiate, he should not negotiate from the position of weakness. Lebanon should always be in a strong position.
But so far, the Israelis continue to operate freely inside Lebanon. The 3-week extension of the ceasefire is a relief to some, but certainly not all. Most people here get their sense of security from Lebanese officials, including Hezbollah, who have so far told people not to return to their homes out of fear that this war is far from over. Priyanka Navani, TRT World, in the southern suburbs of Beirut.